Edric, so we've got this session coming up, CSDA GMs. What's our plan? What are we going to wow them with?
For one, a lot of times we don't really know what folks are thinking about us. So public opinion polls are really the best way to find out what different kinds of people in your agency really think about you. There's many questions that can be posed. How well known is your special district? Which new projects are most important to your community? How to best prioritize your resources? What are some possible misconceptions to overcome? What types of messages resonate with your community? And really, what level of support you need for a funding measure? All of this really plays a major role in determining whether or not you can move forward with your ballot measure and secure the funding that you need to address your needs.
I love all that. The thing that Edric points out that I think is really interesting is the prioritization of your resources. Oftentimes we have this much that is discretionary, and or you all have this much is discretionary from a public agency standpoint. How do you program that to make it most responsive to what the public is looking for? And then obviously, can you get from here to there on a revenue measure, or even just checking rates, like, rate increases. If you're going to raise rates, you don't necessarily need a public vote for, but do you have the will of the public to support that? Because if you don't, there could be problems. My goal for this session is also to go super deep. The things that you kind of thought you wanted to know, but you weren't sure you wanted to know, I'm going to show you that. We're going to show you how we build the list of people we reach out to, and kind of hopefully wow you with how much information is available on your constituents, and show you how that actually works. So we get from building that, starting point of the questionnaire and the sample to actually get to the point where you have data that you can make hard decisions on. So hopefully we'll give you real insights, not just high level. We're going to give you the details so you can leave there being, near experts on the world of public opinion and special districts.
The way we do these things are very statistically valid in the sense that we do provide the first bite with the ballot measure, because our surveys really match up and are identical to that particular process. So we're really testing the community so they have a first taste and an understanding. So when the real ballot does come along for them to vote, they're already well aware. So the method that we do utilize, as Adam had talked about, really is very specific in looking at the various types of voting blocks and getting the right number for us to go after and get information back so that you can reasonably determine how your revenue measure outcome may be. However, note that with any revenue measure, there's many other factors involved, not just the survey, and we'll walk through some of those perspectives as well.